Okay, Dean and Vinny, this is part 2 of the sausage and gravy instructional videos. This is just a basic everyday sausage gravy. Nothing special about it. One that's made in countless kitchens across this world of ours. What I've been using, mainly because it's about the only thing available here in Cordova, is Jimmy Dean sausage, pork sausage. There's various different flavors. Today is going to be sage flavored. When you guys were up here, I used some maple flavored. This is a 1 pound block. I cut it in half because the recipe only calls for a half a pound. So I'll whack it in half. Just get that in there and just cook it up. I'll brown that up, similar to browning up burger or something for tacos or spaghetti meat. I'll probably wind up editing this down quite a bit. Nothing more exciting than watching sausage fry. I don't fry my sausage up till it's crispy. I have fried some, and I like to just brown it up kind of slowly. I like it nice and tender, but well cooked though anyhow. What I like about this Jimmy Dean sausage, one thing I do like is it's not a very greasy sausage. You don't wind up having to drain anything off. I like to chunk mine down. This half a pound, it actually feeds quite a bit. If you guys remember, when you're up here, I recall we ate pretty heartily for that breakfast on the sausage and gravy, and that was just the same recipe, using it, starting with just a half a pound. Oh, I only keep it on like a medium high. I don't like to try and cook it too fast. Before I started cooking this, I took out of the fridge and poured off to warm up a little bit. 2 cups of milk. Milk I use is just 2% milk. It's fine. It thickens up just fine for gravy. I have made it with heavy whole milk. It's kind of a better flavor. I said this is a basic sausage gravy. I do the same thing even with hamburger. I even like to make this sausage gravy though. I eat lots of rice. I really enjoy rice. I got a nice little rice cooker. This gravy goes good even on the rice. And you see she's cooking up, browning up just fine, just nice. Without a lot of, I don't know if you can see it there, doesn't have a lot of grease in there. It'll be just perfect for making the gravy with. I keep it moving. I'm not fond of crispy sausage, especially in a sausage gravy. So that's good enough for the first part here. Still nice and tender, but well cooked. Now this is 3 tablespoons of flour. That's all you need. Not no more than that. Put that in there. And you stir this in until it's well coated and absorbed by the grease or the oil that's in there. If you've ever had sausage and gravy at a restaurant or anybody's house for that matter, and it tastes very pasty or floury, because they don't get it cooked in there enough. They they put the milk in way too fast. So if you just sit here now and let the flour cook a little bit, you know, because you're making a roux on along with your sausage here. To me, there's nothing more nasty when you've got a craving for some sausage and gravy and you pull into a small cafe and they serve you up something that just tastes like basically flour and milk. And it's not my idea. You can tell, you watch it, as it tends to take on almost completely. It looks like it just about disappears, but I don't know if you can see that the sausage is dry in nature now, but you can see that everything is well coated with the flour. So now I'm just about ready to put in my milk. Now what I do is add in 2 cups of milk. And immediately I start stirring that. I don't want my milk to scorch at all. And one of the things I think that stands out most with all sausage gravies is pepper. I don't put a heck of a lot of pepper in there. Just enough to give it a good taste. I'm not much of a fan of salt in cooking, but I still put in a little bit of salt in there. You can always add salt and pepper to taste when you get it on the table. Now you just start stirring, and I keep it stirring, and it'll thicken up to a really good consistency for your biscuits. And that's all there is to it. I'll just keep on stirring this, and I don't walk away from it at this point. Too easy to burn your milk on the bottom. See, this is where when you put warm milk in, it speeds things up a point. If it's cold right out of the refrigerator, it takes a bit to warm back up again. I don't know if you can see there on the video, you can see it's starting to steam a bit, almost to a boil now. Now it's starting to boil. I like a good thick gravy, so I'll let this go and continue to thicken up until it's good and thick. I like it to stick to my ribs. Okay, now as you can see, it's just about thick enough to call it good. It's good and thick, and I'll go ahead and take it off the heat, because it'll continue to get a little bit thicker as it sits now. Now would be a good time to, if you like eggs with your biscuits and gravy, which I do. I like a couple of good fried eggs. Over easy. I don't know if you can see that now, but it's a good thick sausage gravy now. So Dean and Vinny, that's basic as it gets. And that's my sausage gravy, and it's all done now. Now all I got to do is just serve it up over them biscuits and have yourself a good old breakfast. Bye. See, and there you have it, biscuits and gravy. Just slice them biscuits in half. I put my fried egg up underneath there, shovel on some good old gravy, and yum her on up. There you have it. Talk to you later. Bye.